to Rico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started. Off we go from South Philly. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Bengals. And Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up. Sometimes these preseason games might not feel all that important, but I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster.
First pass, the screen pass to the wide receiver. Oh, that means you can't beat this defense.
The key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this.
That means you can't beat this defense.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase.
Come on, Cooper Eugene.
Brought down up past the 45.
He's on Jamar Chase. That ain't too good.
Chase for the Cincinnati first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. Play action now. It's Burrow.
Oh, I shouldn't have fucking changed. Hold on. Let me look at that replay. Yeah, Quinion would have made that tackle. I fucked it up by switching to him. Just stay on the DL. If you miss the play at the defensive lineman, then you just, that's it.
It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
I got you, computer. You're going to make me better, so that's why I do this.
They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. You just saw there.
That's why I do this.
Conversion continue to possess the ball.
You're going to make me better.
Opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They go play action for Burrow.
I can't get no pass rush. So yeah, I gotta change that. I gotta. He's just not good enough for some of these tackles I'm going up against. Option.
He's close to another first down.
Be right back. God damn. Nolan Smith, man, he's just not strong enough. I thought he was in the 70s. He's a 69. That's terrible.
Oh, this is shut. Come on now. See what we got.
Oh, shit. Shut your mouth. All right, there we
Brought
go.
down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati.
But you know the old saying, Mike, the games don't count, but they matter. And these are the kind of things that really matter. Efficiency, in and out of the huddle, really work the offense and the process. And that's exactly what we saw here. To be this well-oiled early in the year is a great sign of things to come once we get to the regular season here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, Nolan Smith, he's just not. They don't let him get off the blocks enough. Gotta get somebody stronger.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. He'll work his way across.
Now I can get off the blocks on the computer. It's going to be very easy to do it against a human.
Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
There's so much conversation around the NFL, Mike, about the importance of these preseason games. And
so 6 seasons for Hurts, 2 Super Bowl appearances, 2 conference championships, 1 Super Bowl win, 10 seasons for Dak. None of that.
So these are your moments. Go out, play fast, play confident, build those reps that you need.
Crazy.
So the regular season comes
And he only started 5 of those 6. Thank you, gang, for keeping me up to pace.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Threw him up the sideline at the 45.
Save one!
And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I know the Bengals got one of the worst rushing lines. Come on. Bengals, Redskins. Man, what's the other team we just played? They did. We'll round that off.
Jake Elliott for the extra point.
Ooh, messy kick. I be missing kicks, ball. I be missing.
To tack on the extra point.
Preseason warm-up. Coach been off the game for 2 years. Let's see what he can do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Totally different on the kickoff than the kick.
On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be
That's good, though.
Just beyond the 25-yard line. Bengals offense going to take over now for the second time. And Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
No, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking to him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front of them.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama, there for the stop. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. 11. Throwing is Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good.
Who did that? John Campbell.
Work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up
Why is
short.
Jacoby Dean not in there in those matchups? I don't understand. So let me go look at that now. Where do we go? Coaching. Oh, yeah, because Jihad is better right now. But Jacoby's better. Jihad just made a big play, and I didn't take him out.
That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to put Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Garrett, harder that time. There to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Great, set. And anyone, yeah?
They'll run it here with Saquon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. A 1-point affair. 7-6 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
I should have pulled a little bit. Pulled a little bit to the outside. I didn't.
Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. From the gun, here's McKee. That's right side. He's got count to Terra. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's fighting to get
Why is the backups in?
for a gain of 3.
It's the 2nd quarter. Oh my God. I'm not about to do. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait till then.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
19, Tiger.
Once again, it's Bigsby.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, McKee. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
I didn't know they changed the whole. I had the 1st quarter. They changed the whole fucking.
Find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert.
Yeah.
All right, let me get back to slaughtering. Nope, not staying in that. Ridiculous. Make no damn sense.
Kick returner. Oh my god. Okay. Look, I forgot she gotta go, so I gotta do this quick.
Can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover?
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here is Flacco. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Play action. Here is Flacco. This one caught at the 4.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Flacco. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I did all that changing for no reason. The quarterback still, the game still changed all my players.
He's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Pick.
Picked off.
Thank you. Yep. Coach is back. Coach is back, man. Coach is back.
They hold on 4th and goal.
Coach is back. Give me the ball.
The decision, Mike, be aggressive, come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Good, set.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And this time they are ready for him. Throw for a loss. And it... Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
63.
3rd and long for Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll try it now with Dillon. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
And they knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have moments.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to run for it with Dillon. And he's going to be taken down here. It looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
A little power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer was no.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage is very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down throw for Hurts.
Oh.
A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
1st down, Flacco. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here is Flacco. That's going to run incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and short, here is Flacco. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Barker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Once again, it's Parker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
So I'm not really sure if that would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the 1st down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, 3rd down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
Hey, let's go. Trimmers.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the voiced by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It will bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, it is Brooks. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
From the gun, it's Flacco. That's caught by Brooks. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. 3rd and 2, and it's Flacco. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals extend their lead to 10-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly...
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1.
You can go the other way. Come on, go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Where? What is that? That's a new one?
Have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score?
Who got enough? I just walked there myself. Oh boy. Ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna go lay it down. I gotta finish the game, then I'm gonna lay it down. What y'all wanna do tonight over there? What y'all gonna do tonight over there? Y'all gonna do something or gonna watch the ball drop or y'all just chilling?
Nah, none of that.
For the kids, you know, I thought, you know, maybe y'all do that.
Every time you
No,
get
we
the ball,
doing then.
they're able to do that here. They tack
Oh,
on
oh no, I
3
ain't
and
gonna
extend
turn
their
this
lead.
shit down. Oh my god.
Here is Shipley on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. Trailed by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
No, chase me down.
No, no, no.
Man. Let me have my screens. Leave me alone, man.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end got us. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
Well, this game Madden up to his tricks, ball. Yeah, Hurts hang up. 2 interceptions, no touchdowns in the preseason game. I'm trying. I'm down 6-10.
How about 17 on this one?
Nice job by them getting the
It's
back
preseason,
to the
though.
perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Hey, the worst rushing defense in the league, one of them. Gotta run on these boys.
And another first down. Down at the 12.
Fuck the analytics. I don't listen to analytics. I look at what I see on the field, nigga. They got analytics in the game now, Ed. Crazy. After every play is popping up. What you should do here, what you should do. Yeah, touchdown, nigga. Fuck your analytics. Mm-hmm.
Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good.
Good, man.
Still up by a field goal as they
Good. 4 plays, 69 yards, a minute and 25. Two-minute drive.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Flacco. That one pulled in. Mitchell Tinsley. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Yo, Flacco, that back up. Okay.
One as well. 33 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
on the play fake. Here's Flacco. And that'll be
I missed 2 sacks on that nigga. 2 on Joe Flacco.
Of this third quarter.
Come on.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this.
I gotta get my hand. Okay.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Flacco. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Flacco. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Sack, nigga.
Nolan Smith getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Flacco.
Yeah. Sack and fumble, nigga. Give me that!
But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is.
Preseason games are always hard in regular ball, not in Madden. So I got to be ready to play Andrew on this shit here.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer.
On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, here's Bigsby. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
To throw is Hurts. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play.
Dog, if you can see the way I'm managing this clock right now and the way I'm managing
In the second half,
crazy.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
I can't do this. My head hurts.
Hey, leave.
Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with his defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Another try, 2nd and 10. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Great, set.
They'll drop to throw. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A run with Barkley. And he's taken down.
Yep, we gonna win this game just like I thought I would. Damn shame I had to put all my starters in the second half against the backups in the second half in a preseason game. Could win by 3. But that's what I'm gonna do. Slowly and methodically win this bitch.
Here comes Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Truman. Hey, easy, 63, 10.
Now Barkley. And he's taken down, but they are
Mm-hmm.
in business. This sets up 1st.
Listen, man, that's why they call me coach. I know computer. I know you're doing everything, all the player and all the positions, everywhere that you're supposed to be. I get it. I get it.
Good, set. And anyone, huh?
Here's Bixby. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Brings up third and goal.
Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
This is a tight end play right here.
It is third and goal.
Good, set. And anyone, huh? 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to take the lead at the end of regulation. His kick is good. And they take the lead.
I almost fucked that up. Oh, leaning on the stick. Okay, I get it. I got it. Okay, so don't do that no more. That's what. Because I leaning on it for accuracy. And that's not what's happening in this game.
And it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Well, you can't do that. Win this game by 3.
Williams now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is first and 10. To throw is Flacco. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
The defense
Give me that dub. Give me that dub.
And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here.
All doesn't matter.
As they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say. So long
start off
from
winners.
South Philly.
Preseason. Next week, it could be all backups. Matter of fact, next week all starters. Last week all backups.
Ooh, not the 83 and 15 on them. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot.
83 and 50. Man, come on. You got to get 2 more, man. You got to get 2 more. 85-15. But okay, I take it.
83 and 15, man. 5.53 KD. And 4 captures. And the highest objective score out of everybody in there. Got been killing people off of the objective. Defending the objective. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I know.
I ain't getting none of that transmission.
I said, you know, I know.
I knew it, man. When I get them SMGs in my hand, it's gonna be a problem, and I'm not even on the best one.
It's not even fair. That's why you need to have an LMG or assault rifle, because it's not fair if you have an SMG.
No, it ain't fair for those either, nigga.
Well, it's not. I don't count them. I don't give a fuck
We run
about them.
primaries with SMGs.
Listen, I already know how it is with them. So that's why I don't feel so bad with me, because I be doing it with, you do it with LMGs and SMGs and shit. I mean, not SMGs, LMGs and assault rifles. So you with a SMG is not fair. I'm not allowing you to even do it on Black Ops 7. I just put a mode in. You can't use SMGs. You can't.
Got a feeling on this map.
I just put the mode in.
I'm calling in all the toxic kill streaks too. That's why they was shooting my body.
Now here it is. I win a game, right? Jalen Hurts threw 2 picks. Not even 100 passing yards. Saquon at 165 rushing. And you win the game. That's what it's about.
It's like the Eagles in real life.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas. Nolan Smith had two sacks. Adoree Jackson got a pick, which I don't even understand how that happened, but the way I use them, yeah, I guess. Yeah, like that's Jalen Hurts was 4 for 11, 2 picks, 69 yards, no touchdown. One rush for 9 yards. One rush that was a first down. That's play, and then what they say, but playing terrible. When you have a great defense, you can play terrible on offense and still win. I don't know why they don't understand that. Did Ray Lewis not show the whole world that? Yeah, I know they didn't get 2-3 Super Bowls. But let's not act like they weren't in the conference championship or fighting for it every year. With a mediocre quarterback. They didn't have Lamar Jackson. Vic Fangio is the best thing that ever happened to the Eagles ever in life. Second to what you used to hear me talk about a lot, which was Jimmy Johnson in that 4-6 defense. We don't run a 4-6, but we damn sure could.
God damn them cluster grenades, man. Oh.
The players on your team earn some XP.
Yeah, players on my team are XP. Oh.
Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Mm-hmm. Saquon Barkley, what do we want to do?
These are player tags. Players,
this
is the abilities. This player has a zone ability. This is a.
Let me do this shit. I do want to give him some receiving back skills just in case I had to throw. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Andrew don't like to play preseason, but I'm gonna tell him we need to do that. When he pick his team, we gotta go ahead. Hold on, let me see, because he's supposed to be in this goddamn thing. Okay.
No! That was a good little jump.
How do I pick the zone upgrade, but he gets a +2 in man coverage and a +1 in zone coverage? Please tell me how that works. For a DB that you're trying to develop, you pick the zone upgrade, but he gets +2 in man coverage, +2 in play recognition, +1 in tackle, +1 in awareness, and +1 in zone coverage. That makes no fucking sense. But okay. I know you don't care already, but it's coach here, man. Like, what are we doing here? It's the zone upgrade. +2 to man? In zone coverage? Yep. Very stupid.
That wasn't even supposed to kill me. Follows that up with a 64-15. Hot damn. That boy running through these lobbies, y'all.
Oh, I know. Listen, I don't be wanting to say nothing to you when we playing and shit, but I just playing with you sucks. And I don't care what game it is. You can just say that they do skill matchmaking on every fucking game, and I don't care what anybody says. I've played with you enough. I know how I can play. I know what my lobbies are like, and I don't like playing with you. I like playing with you because my brother and I have fun, but outside of that, when I'm doing bad, nigga, no, it's terrible. And then it's you and Andrew, and then like, no, nigga, no.
Go ahead and prestige this here gun real
That
quick.
shit terrible, nigga. No, nobody wants to. No novice wants to play in a situation like that. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm a novice. I gotta look at the what do you call it? The let me slow down. The format, the game, the way it's laid out. Yeah, I'm a novice. It's very simple. I'm a novice that loves keeping up with my brothers and playing with, you know what I'm saying? Keeping up with them, playing with, you know, it was both of y'all. And then that's where my gameplay goes down. Trying to keep up with y'all. Trying to, oh, okay, you know, and this shit don't work. It wouldn't matter. I've never gotten 70, 50 kills following y'all niggas or doing what y'all do. Dumb.
Oh, man. I'm about tired, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a couple matches left. I'm at the goddamn take a nap.
Oh, same here. I think I'm gonna play me one more though. One more Madden game. It's the Browns. Oh yeah, I can beat them.
Then ate me them burger bites and that skillet cookie. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Man, my wife went back to work. My motherfucking cooking shit went down. Man, I didn't come over there with some shit. Sliders and cookie pans, nigga. Give me some.
Why the hell ain't nobody in this lobby?
But no, the truth be told, all I really want is some fucking. The only thing I don't get that I want are tamales. Those are hard to come by. I can get them in Durham because there's a lot of Mexicans there. Or are you going to get them fresh and steamed right there in front of you? You can on the street before all this ice shit. And then you don't get to just bite it. People might think they're burritos and you can just bite. No, it's in a corn husk. You can't do that. It's not in the corn husk. You're not eating a tamale. I don't care where you are.
I didn't even need to do that boost jump. Where the hell did that come from?
I thought Andrew was come on. Okay. I pulled in. Well, this game was fucking John Campbell. It's the Browns. It's going to be hard for Jalen Hurts kind of come up, but Lane Johnson, Malala, they should be able to hold him up no matter what side Myles Garrett is on. Let's go. Let's go.
It's saw the top play. You better play it. You better play it. Key him up, Mammoth.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today it's a
preseason Lincoln Financial Field,
the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
I hate the computer. I'm the computer. Fuck you. I'm gonna beat you. If I had to cheat you, I'm gonna beat you. It's preseason. There you go.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense.
Well, they starting Shadur. Okay.
Very highly regarded going into the draft. It was a surprise that he lasted until the 5th round. I was there in Green Bay and witnessed the whole thing happening. But he has a great chance to prove his doubters wrong. I think he's going to a great situation.
Shadur.
He's incredibly accurate. Completed over 74% of his passes in his final season in Colorado. And what I like the most, his attitude. Hammer was ready to improve the learning process. Now he has a chance to be the guy in Cleveland.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Here we go.
Off the bootleg, here's Sanders.
Touchdown! Carter! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that!
So the big fella gets on the score.
Give me that!
Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
The trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and
First drop, bitch.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it. So not only the cover, but then the
My defense is crazy. And then they giving me a defense like that. Not only do you give me an offense that can run, but you're giving me a defense set to what the fuck I do. Like, that's crazy. Give me defensive tackles that create pressure when I'm creating pressure off the edge.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland.
It's crazy.
Return to the field on offense.
There's no way I should lose any game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the
Cooper DeJean over there. See, that's what happens when you don't put him in nickel and you put him at corner. He can break the block and get the tackle on the outside run. Niggas don't know that. They don't know that.
So the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Sanders to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. So the pitch and catch good for 11.
All right,
It's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is going to have a Browns first.
Oh, wow. I've never seen that on the 3rd and all the way back here. They did QB sneak for 1 yard on 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I like this.
On the other side of the 50. That's crazy. Never seen that. But okay, Madden. Good play. Good play.
And as we say often,
Good play, man.
your offensive line.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing Sanders. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman.
I should have taken a timeout, like I
He
said.
takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Well, never let the computer pick your play, Benjamin. Never.
50 yards.
Oh, big time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. We'll go ahead and strap in.
Yep. Never let the computer pick. I had it that time. I fucked it up, but on this down, they only needed 4 yards. 6 yards.
Touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
Yeah, they don't have a lead. Damn, Benjamin, they only scored.
So
They tie you. Relax.
Kick it away. Oh, good looking return.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's past the 30.
oh.
And finally, he goes out of bounds just
He got all the way down to 10 from a kickoff, nigga. Huh? Huh? And if the play, if it's flip-flop, then the best players should be on special teams.
Getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season in Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons.
All the way down to the 10? Oh, no, we're getting points out of this. There ain't no way. Oh, y'all want to go all the way on the line like that?
He's led his team to at least 11 wins.
Yeah, but everybody's covered. I'll run that. Yep. Well, I'll take that. But the next one's gonna be on the edge. Next run play gonna be on the edge, and they don't have one for you. But you guess what? Guess what? Outside handoff. Halfback stretch.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line.
There we go.
Second and goal.
Switch the side. Does the tackle have that guy? I did, Mike. Let's go.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
You didn't.
And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14.
He didn't. It's all right. It's all right.
Now third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Browns D.
It's all right. We'll take the field goal. We'll take the field goal. We'll take the field goal.
For the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt.
We'll take the field goal.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't.
Take the field goal.
After that, they didn't even get a first down.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
You see, all this does is allow me to figure out the kicks and all the other stuff. So once I figure all that out, nigga, you done. Everybody's done. The only reason they be close to me because I miss field goals and goddamn PATs. Nigga, figure this shit out, nigga. It's a wrap.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of
RAP, nigga.
they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This short pass into the hands of the Njoku. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And this defense not giving him anything there, maybe a yard up to the 36. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Sanders. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Oh, when I break that play out on Andrew, he ain't gonna know what to do, dog. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, sir. When I break that play out on Andrew, he ain't gonna know what to do.
When you make a mistake early, you get too cautious.
Oh, that's so great. Thank you.
Take care of it and be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Here's Sanders. Under pressure, they got him again.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now 2 sacks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know how many sacks in a row that is. 3?
This offensive line has allowed this
Yes, sir.
Man, that
puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game.
Different play, different sack.
He's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape
Yes, sir.
what they decide to do
Let's
on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. On fourth down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Wiz, Iketina, orange Richard Mille on me dancing just like Bia, going against Glizz, I wouldn't want to be a.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football. And they take one of those away.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19, let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. And inside run with Jenkins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
To throw is Sanders. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jalen Phillips Able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in his first half of football. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Sanders. That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position, they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will knot us up at 10. So, Charles, they get to with their first turnover of the game, and then they can hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave it with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Browns set to take over. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that would have been happy with that.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll go with a keeper. And he's going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with it, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
It's second down.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Sanders. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. That's going to be caught by Judy. It's a gain of 11, but they're still way short. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead in the intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
They'll
line.
run it again with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Can't believe I just threw that. Oh, yeah.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. To throw now, here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Now the Browns signal for the second.
Take your timeout. Take your timeout then.
Stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Sanders. They'll try and do this. As Sanders has it pumped free.
Come on, get up, get up, get up! Ah, touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown down! John Campbell! Nigga! Huh? Pick it up and go!
Fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something they should have done. Crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once,
we don't give up over here at all!
And they got it done a second time.
Elliott now to have the extra point. He's got it as a goal by a total of 17-10.
10-17 and a half. God damn. Pause that shit. Are you kidding me? Nigga.
Always an exciting
I need to see the replay.
play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground.
Can't see the replay. Oh my god. That's my fault. Oh my god.
And then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
It's the first half? God damn, I'm in the preseason.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
We went to the Browns game. We
Nice little juke.
No, actually, it was a 4-point win.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to
Wasn't
Orlando
easy.
with our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime
That's the
report.
game I was at.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2.
Uh-oh. My first kick return for a touchdown. Oh, man! First one! First one! First one! On the computer! Nigga! First one with Tate Bigsby!
If you do it right, and they just did.
First one, nigga.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it's no good.
And he had to miss the extra point. Okay, it's 23-10. He had to miss that, though. He had to miss that, though. Yeah, although everything was on point. First kick return. Come on, coach, because you do this shit. That's the kind of shit that keeps you in games and keeping you beating niggas. All 3 phases, nigga. I'm dope on defense. I'm okay on offense. But you got to be great on special teams. To even it out. To make it better. Come on, man. Nobody does that shit. Nobody's getting those kick returns. I get some shit on humans at the fucking computer at the half. Come on, man. I'm playing like I'm playing somebody. Always. That's why they call me coach, man. I'm never going to lose. If I lose, I lost. And congratulations to them.
Reload the goddamn gun, man! Why the fuck does it take 10 years to reload a gun? You niggas never been in combat? Fuck!
I'm going to say it one more time, man. If I lose, I lost. Congratulations to them. And you know that. Let's go. 'Cause that's what I love. I love doing this. I'm just glad he wanted to do it. Cause not even if I lose, nigga, I can lose and I will still be happy. I can lose in the franchise by injury and still be happy.
They make that payoff in points. They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Gabriel looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. So now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Gabriel. He'll try and do this himself. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Now we can put Keyshawn Nixon back at safety and get him out of there being a cornerback. That place sucks. Actually, put Valentine, get Valentine out of there. Oh, that guy sucks too. That's a good look. How did you know? Oh, my footsteps are that loud? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm.
None of that matters.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't have a massive chip on his shoulder.
All right, let's go.
If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Red, 38.
To the air is Gabriel. He'll swing this out to Simpson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a hit of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw, Gabriel.
Oh!
Keep it himself. And he slides to him. Give him 10 that time, escaping.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Ready. 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 Yellow. 22. Shoot. Ready.
Working out of the gun here, Gabriel. This complete to Corley. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Here we go.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away this 13-point deficit.
Yeah, I'm losing right now. I'm not losing out, but man, I'm losing. I don't know what to do.
Come on, set. Set the 52 Bulls. Ready.
On the jet sweep, this is Corley.
Oh, touchdown. Oh, my God. Touchdown, bro.
Touchdown. A 23-yard run.
23 yards?
Within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they have to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now.
I can't. I don't even believe the Browns just got down with it. It was 23 to something. 23 to 17 now. 23 to 10. Keep that ball now. Keep that ball. Listen, the computer don't play. The computer does not play.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. This now a much
I'll run some of that time on the clock. And Jalen Hurts, another 2 interception game, no touchdown. Like, that's crazy. And we might win. That's dumb as shit, man.
Come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
You're going to win. I'm not going to allow him. I'm going to run this clock down underneath. Put up another 3.
Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he can only manage to get
and we can't do nothing about it.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Zone read, here's Shipley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles.
He makes every throw he's supposed to make. And that's the bottom line. Who is even that receiver? But he makes the fucking throws.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks,
Josh Allen didn't.
There's a great example right there.
They want to keep talking about it, but Josh Allen did not.
We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Bigsby once more. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Trim it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. 2nd and 10. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. From the gun, Bigsby. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. A big pickup there for the Eagles.
What I'm talking about, man. See, that's what people need to see. That's why I need to make sure I'm fucking streaming because that's what Coach does, nigga.
First down. 10 yards. How about this offensive line?
That's what Coach does, nigga. You get into one situation you can't. And listen, the situation you get in is you expecting a pass. Because you think, because I'm up one and you're trying to chase one, I'm a pass. And I'm not. I'm not, nigga. But I might. We want some of this time out the clock. If I go up 26-17, nigga, you gonna need more than 4 minutes. And 4 minutes go by fast, nigga. Fast.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line.
2nd and 12. Did you take a timeout? No, you didn't. Okay, so it's the 4th quarter. All right. I'm just going to run it.
Not in this case.
But I'm not going to do what the Eagles do. Oh, we're going to run it no matter what. Every play. No, I'm gonna fucking come out and then fucking audible.
Nigga. More than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Delay offense.
I don't know how that happened, but okay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That indecision certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And a blocked field goal. So not only an opportunity missed, an opportunity made there on special teams.
Without a doubt, and I need to check with my analytics guy because every coach we've ever talked to, they always say, if you block a kick in special teams, your team wins 90+% of the time. I've never truly seen that number quantified, but that's how.
Oh, I thought I lost the game, nigga. They blocked the punt, got it. I fucking re-got it. After they got it, they gave me the ball back. Oh my God, I won this game. I can't even believe that. That's crazy. Oh, he took timeout immediately. Yeah, I gotta run the ball. I ain't got it yet.
Will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, that was fourth down? I didn't...
The Browns set and ready to go on offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gabriel. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing now, Gabriel. Short throw here to Tyler Bates. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Set, ready.
Now Gabriel. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly break.
Right back. Game trying to cheat the shit out of me. Right back. I'm gonna win this though. Ugh. The Browns, nigga? I want to go just with the Browns. The Packers coming pretty on D? Yeah, that's what I pretty much saw what happened, especially with him
Isn't that West? Oh.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes!
Picked up by the USC.
The weakest corner on the team got to pick to seal the game. Yes!
At their own 37-yard line.
The weakest corner. That's who you want to go at?
Coverage as a rookie QB, what lesson can
the game don't know what the game is frozen now. It's stuck. They won't even let because he wasn't supposed to get that. He wasn't supposed to get that. He wasn't supposed to get that.
They see the ball coming to them. they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go.
Game
with the ball
froze
and be
up,
decisive
nigga.
with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over
niggas.
next.
Yeah, niggas.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Another run by Bigsby. And that should do it.
Yep.
He's got a first down.
First down. Nothing you can do now. Nothing you can do now.
Use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I like to see Madden likes to keep it close and keep it tight for people that know football. So at this point, I know that I run the clock down. You get you get nothing, nigga. And I'm running with Tanks Bigsby. It's not Saquon. It's not Saquon.
Take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Exactly. I'm not even going to pick my play until it gets under 20 seconds, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about?
Second down, if they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the carry, Bigsby. And he's going to have to
All right.
protect the football.
All right.
Take his lumps here at this stage.
All right. I run one more play. Game. Oh, actually, I don't even have to run another play. It's a knee.
I don't understand either why you
It's a knee here.
sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
How about I take no play? Even better.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Okay. Look at the wrong clock. It's a different format. So because I picked a kneel, I can't audible. I can't audible from a kneel. That's dumb as shit. You can do all this other shit, but for some reason the Eagles can't audible from a kneel. That's dumb. You can do all this other shit on the game, but the Eagles can't audible from a kneel. Okay.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays
Can't audible to do the fake spike, fake kneel, pass, none of that shit. Okay. All right, man. Thank you.
It knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get the equilibrium back.
Terrible.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out
plenty on many special plays, right? Flea flickers, forward passes, laterals. Yeah, all kind of shit ran on us, but yeah, all right. Oh, God. What do you want? Hello? Huh?
Is Coco in the garage?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, open it. I'm outside.
All right, you're back already? Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put her in. Let me see. Hey, roll me up, boy. Guess what, Coco? Guess what? Guess what? Get your ass in the house. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's my second dub. I take it as your coach. Hey, look, usually I change my coach, but Sirianni all right on here, so the shit I be going through some bullshit though. But with Sirianni, I'll take it. Tell me wrong. People don't like the way he looks. People don't like the way he act. But hey, as a coach, you can say he got hurt. You can say he got. I mean, what you gonna say? You say he got Smitty and AJ, because you can't say he got hurt. You don't respect hurts. I take Sirianni. Oh my God, what the fuck is she doing? Oh no, baby. Pull that car back up. Oh no. Let's look at the highlights. Let's look at the stats. 2 for 8, Jalen Hurts, 2 interceptions. The game is crazy. Two interceptions. He only had 2 completions.
51-13, a little 51.
It's ridiculous. Hold on. Hey, Bill. Where you going? Oh, it's definitely getting ready to close. What is it after 5? Yeah. Everything closed at. Anything you got? Just order me something. Don't call me. Don't ask me. Hey, but you know beef is my first preference, not chicken. Okay. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate it. Still win the game. Jalen Hurts completed 2 passes, nigga, and had 2 interceptions. But you still win the game. I've been playing like that. Now, they weren't doing that shit when I was winning. I will say that. They weren't doing that shit when I was winning. But no matter what the defense is, if the defense is mediocre, I'm going to do great defense shit. And I got that from Dorsey. Dorsey can say all the other shit and talk about. I learned offense from that nigga. Defense too. Some of the defense line and offensive line. I learned from Dorsey. And that's it, nigga. Yeah. And once I figured that part of the game out, remember a nigga switched from going from the nickel corner to the edge rusher? That's a big difference. It's still pass rush, but it's a big difference on where you start your pass rush. Alex was like, "Oh, I remember it was what man was that? 14? Oh, it's different now. You won't be able to do that nickel pass rush and get you the bet." Okay. Once the defensive lineman and the defensive lineman moves, especially now, what or the past 3 years? Okay. I remember he told me that specifically. It was like 2014. It was PS3. So that's when I moved to the defensive lineman. I've been doing that shit at the left edge rusher for 10 years on that. You're not going to be. Yeah, I know. I'm going to get beat a whole lot of times. I'm going to get beat more times than I win. I'm going to get beat more times than I win. But when I win, it's a wrap, nigga. It's a sack for 6 yards at a crucial time when you needed it. Oh, man. I do this, dog. These niggas don't even want to get on the game. At least Dorsey acknowledged that shit. Come on, Alex. You love football. We talking about the football fanatics. I gotta play a nigga who don't even who like basketball more than he like football. You get thrills out of beating him. I want to play another game now.
Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their potential, get them playing time, and see what they can do.
Okay.